everyone, welcome to Growing Craft and I hope you all are doing good. Now before we start this video, please do make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you guys do not miss out any of our updates. Now we all struggle with that perfect texture paste, the perfect modeling paste for our decoupage, mixed media art and for even our DIY projects. So in this video, we are going to learn how to make a quick texture paste with just literally two supplies, and those things are something which is always there at our home, and you can create this kind of beautiful texture paste for your decoupage and mixed media art. It's a very simple technique, but do make sure that you watch this video till the end to know how the end results came out. So to start with, here I have taken a talcum powder. Trust me, you can use any of your talcum powder, and I'm using the equal quantity of our liquid glue. Now here is the trick. If you know that how to mix the color, you will know how to mix a texture paste. So whenever you do the color blending, you need to make sure that there are no bubbles, there are no airs at all, and that is something which is very important with the texture paste. You have to make sure that there are no bubbles and there are no lumps in this at all. Always make sure that you have the equal quantity of your talcum powder and your liquid glue. So now here I am in India, so I'm using the regular fevicol which we get. If you don't have that, you can use any of the regular glue or the adhesive which you have at your place. For the powder, I have used the talcum powder. If you don't have that, you can even use the plaster of Paris, or we always very frequently call it POP. Use any of these two supplies and just mix it really well. The quantity has to be equal. If you want to play around with the consistency of it, you can always play around with a little thicker version of it or a lighter version of it. So I knew that I'm going to play around with the stencil, so that's the reason I didn't want it to smudge. So I have made a little thicker of my texture paste. Like I said, mix it really well. It has to look like a very cream and smoothie paste. This is done the moment you are done with the mixing it very nicely. Meanwhile, again, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, friends. Now here I'm almost done with the mixing. I have not speed up the video so that you can see that how literally it took me just 30 seconds to mix it and create my texture paste. Now just to show you guys, here I'm going to do this in a wooden coaster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a beautiful stencil. Just in case if you guys want to check out the stencil collection, check it out on our website at growingcraft.com. Now I thought of making a coaster, and this DIY texture paste is going to add a little more drama to my project. Now here with a cute little palette knife, I am going to use my texture paste with the help of a stencil and create a beautiful background. Like I said, the steps are very simple. Just take small lump of your texture paste and start spreading it very nicely evenly on your base. You can even use different kind of palette knife, you can use different kind of stencil designs, or you can just play around without even the stencil, and it is going to give you a beautiful texture out there. This is one of my favorite techniques of adding texture to my decoupage art, mixed media art. I also use a lot of brand texture paste, but then there are times when I don't like the consistency of it. So what I do is I quickly mix these two supplies and I make my own DIY texture paste. If you want to add a little more texture to it, you can always add some fine sand, and trust me, it's going to give you such a beautiful texture out there, and it's absolutely amazing. So meanwhile, talking to you guys, I'm already done with my texture work, and I'm just literally using each and every dot and the peanut paste of this one. So with this, my texture work is done, and this turned out to be really good. Stay tuned for the next video where I do the decoupage work on this one. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this texture work, and you can see how beautifully it has turned out to be. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care and bye-bye.